As the Emperor's spies told him, Ciri had reached Novigrad. A lone attempt to find her in the North's largest city would certainly fail. But Geralt had friends he could count on. The Witcher decided to contact Triss Merigold.
Welcome back, adventurers, to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. We are in the bustling city of Novigrad and are about to visit Triss. But yeah, not everything is nice here. So let's first read those contracts that should be close to this place here. Where are they? Weren't there contracts? Ah, here. They were right behind us. Back there. What do we have here? Weights and measures. In light of the continual quarrels distracting our market stallholders from their primary business of doing business, let me remind you of the officially endorsed weights and measures used in Novigrad. 1 fathom equals 3 ells. 1 ell equals 2 feet. 1 foot equals to 12 inches. 1 gallon equals 4 quarts. 1 bushel equals 8 gallons. 1 barrel equals 4 bushels. 1 pound equals 16 ounces. 1 stone equals 25 pounds. 1 hundredweight equals 4 stones. It is requested that all sellers and buyers use this system of measurements. Complaints concerning transactions made in other measurements will be summarily dismissed. The City Council of the Free City of Novigrad. That's cool. Contract Haunted House. I seek a Witcher of unsullied reputation, documentation regarding prior achievements and written references preferred, who will undertake the task of calming the residents of the outskirts of the city recently acquired by the undersigned Count Kurt Dysart, in order to find and drive off or kill the creature which is haunting it. A sizable reward is guaranteed. Sincerely, Kurt Dysart, Count of Anchor by writ of King Foltest, temporarily in residence at the Kingfisher. Okay, the Kingfisher is an inn, I think. Contract Imp. On behalf of the Merchants Guild, I hereby announce the following. A particularly bold beast, an imp to our thinking, has taken to thieving in the market near the city gates. Though it has not yet harmed any humans, this monster has caused a great deal of irrevocable financial loss. Whoever tracks down and kills this imp shall receive a hefty reward, one free of all taxes, in accordance with our Honorable City Councilman's Decree number 1271/C/7/10. Do not tarry in providing us assistance, good people, for retail trade is backbone of a healthy economy, meaning the financial well-being of the city's merchants lies in all of your best interests. Sylvester Amello, merchant. Aha, an imp. Okay. Bulk Prose delivery. Tuesday next, the delivery of the latest Gatwainy Prose will be made to the warehouse near Hierarch Square. Only bulk buyers welcome. Okay. Another contract. Monster in the Bits. By order of the City Council number 1408/DC/185, a reward has been set aside for the killing of the monster which torments and murders residents of the Bits after dark. What are the Bits, though? The only acceptable proof of having performed this deed shall be a trophy taken from the monster's body. Yes, this means your mother's or cousin's or aunt's eyewitness testimony will not suffice, nor will the sworn word of any other person, regardless of his or her claimed relationship to you, the hierarch, or anyone else, and also without caring one whit for his or her alleged trustworthiness, which supposedly can be attested to by anyone at your favorite drinking hall. For more information and or to collect the reward, see the district superintendent for the Bits. Lund. by writ of the City Council, Superintendent of the Bits. Fist fights. Ah, there we go. Anyone looking to bash some heads will find plenty of worthy ones in our fair city. Those interested in joining the fun, sign up for our tournament. You'll face these most highly honorable gents. Gorgeous Gorg, known as the Pile Driver, Archibald O'Neill, Captain Iron Mortimer, and Durden, known as the Tailor. Amazing. There's the haunted house. An elusive thief. Then doors slamming shut. Do we get the others automatically? Fists of Fury if we trigger one? I think so, right? Following the threat. And that's it, I think. Let's see if we read them all. Now we read that, and that, and that. And that's it. Yup, everything has been read. Nice. Very cool. Now I think our next destination is indeed Triss's house. She's not... Oh, she is here. Let's make some light. Oh, what's that?
This place has been picked through.
Uh-oh.
Hey, sod off. We're looting here.
Got lost? No, I want to ask what happened.
Not here for the loot. Interested in the sorceress who lived here.
We're supposed to believe that.
Yeah.
Most likely hiding in some rat trap with the rest of them.
Who's she hiding from?
Temple Guard's cracking down. All mages are fair game.
Yeah, they round them up like rats.
Someone's gotta know more.
I'd look for her in the Putrid Grove.
Putrid Grove. Interesting, as names go.
A hive of scum and freakery if there ever was one. No decent folk show their hides there.
That why you think I should look for my friend there?
I meant no offense.
Putrid Grove. Where is it?
I wouldn't know. Rumour has it, it's a place for freaks and oddities.
You'd fit in well there.
Maybe. Thing is, gotta know how to get there.
They say you've got to get there through the sewers, but you've got to enter them outside of town. Few know where exactly, though.
Ask a beggar. Or spot yourself a thief. Follow him. Beggars and thieves got to pay tribute to the king of beggars. Word is, they do it in the grove.
Mean to say the local beggars have a king? Crown, scepter, and all that?
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah, for a man who everyone in Novigrad respects deeply.
And watch yourself. Menger himself don't even go to the grove.
Someone call for me. Wonder why.
It's Menger.
Temple Guard.
Thieving vermin to the confession chamber.
What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorcerer's bitchy shop.
Think that gives you the right to steal her property.
Well, sorcerers, mages of all types are outlaws.
But by law, the temple guard takes possession of their belongings, and the rule of law still holds in Novigrad. You know a bat can sniff out a moth a mile away.
I don't think bats can sniff. They have radar. It's pretty amazing. So, no, they don't. I don't know much about small animals. I do, though. Bats are amazing. It's about their yes, there we go. Well, yeah, hearing and echoing and such stuff.
Got nothing to do with their sense of smell. It's about their hearing.
Well, well. Man knows his bats. Here I thought you only cared about monsters. And as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them, Novigrad's no place for your kind.
And who are you to decide that? Yeah. Who is it then for?
Heard Novigrad was no place for mages. Now you're telling me it's no place for witchers. So who's it a place for?
Righteous folk professing the one true faith in the eternal fire. Nothing I can do to you now. But just know that I know you're here. One misstep, one error, you'll make a mistake, it's inevitable. I'll be the first to learn of it. And when I do, it'll be standard procedure. Like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's air. Be seeing you.
Can put his fire where the sun never shines. Bah, yeah, we are seeing, but don't be expecting to survive that. Oh, I can loot it. That's pretty amazing. The conjunction of spheres. We check if we have read that in a second. I can enter the house. That's good. Let's see. Oh, there are... Oh, goodness gracious. Is that a broom? And in what possession? You don't even want to know, right? Yeah. There is a witch riding on a broom, at least. I mean, riding in a traditional sense. Yeah, it's all witches. But traditional witches, as we envision them in fairy tales. That's interesting. In The Witcher, witches don't appear with brooms and stuff. Right? I mean, they're just normal people, apart from being able to do magic. So I can investigate here. That's awesome. I think a lot of these we read already. Oh, dang. They really ransacked the house. Ooh, cool. I think, yeah, we read that too. But it's a beautiful house. I like it a lot.
Amulets are emanating magic. Gotta be Triss's. She was allergic to potions.
Let's investigate downstairs before we go all the way up.
Herbs, roots. Triss turned to healing?
Ah, healing potions? I thought she's allergic.
Hairbrush. Only ever known Triss to use one like this.
I'm pretty sure a lot of women do. And men too, maybe, I think. Why not? Oh, wow. The attic. It looks amazing. A dumpling. Was there something? I thought I saw something red here. No. I didn't. Here, though. Some clothing?
Triss's. Never knew her to drop them on the floor.
Well, obviously she didn't do that mess. Oh, there's something. Witcher signs. Let's check it. Is it a letter? We read that already. Rose of Remembrance. Wait, it still exists?
The Rose of Remembrance. All dried up.
Ah, okay. That's old. Okay, I think that's it. Let's check on our stuff. So, there's the Rose of Remembrance. I need to complete a quest. Okay, cool. Now, which are the new books? That one we read. We read all of them. Oh, there's some new ones. Okay, this we read, Witcher Science, but the Conjunction of Spheres is new. Scholars have many vices. Possibly the worst among them is a tendency to describe the simple in unnecessarily complex terms, to dress the plain in the garb of false learning. The Conjunction of Spheres might serve as an excellent example of this. This name, so mysterious to a commoner's ear, could be replaced with a much simpler alternative: when the worlds collided. The phenomenon itself can also be explained in terms simple enough for a child to understand. Imagine, dear reader, that our world is a ship sailing on a great sea. From its deck we can see other distant vessels. Those are the stars. These vessels each bear their own goods and their own crews. They usually pass us at some distance, barely visible specks, even viewed through a spyglass. Once every few thousand years, however, a storm breaks above this cosmic sea, a storm so strong it tosses the ships towards one another, making them sail cheek by jowl. Part of the crew of one ship can, at such times, move to another, and some of the cargo from one ship's hold can spill onto a neighboring vessel. When the weather calms, the ships separate once again and sail their separate, invariably different ways. The so-called post-conjunction beings, namely monsters such as ghouls and basilisks, are precisely such passengers from another vessel. And we humans are castaways, flung against our will from somewhere far away onto a world previously inhabited by the elder races. Once here, we learned the arcane mysteries of magic, unbeknownst to us before. Could the worlds collide once more? Perhaps. Can this cataclysm be avoided, or the opposite hastened? Some scholars believe there are beings who have mastered this skill, who possess rare genes, allow which some to seize the helm of our vessel and steer us to safer waters, or to our doom. I think we read that though. Maybe not. As a mule is neither ass nor horse, though it has traits of both, so are witchers neither mages nor common men. Witchers are able to cast simple spells they call signs, drawing on the basics of telekinesis art, pyrokinesis igni, hypnosis, axi, and so on. They are not, however, capable of utilizing more complex spells. Indeed, they treat real magic with reserve and distrust. Widespread in the ranks is an irrational, nigh unto superstitious fear of teleportation. Let me remind you that deadly accidents during translocational travel occur only once per 100 instances of such travel. This aversion surely stems from the fact that witchers do not possess inborn magic talents, but instead gain them during their infamous trial of the crosses. It can thus be said that their casting spells is an affront to nature, as in fact everything witchers do. That's not fair. Was that a quest item? No? Huh. Maybe we have read it already and I just missed it. Oh no, it was there, and I don't know. Doesn't matter. Okay, cool. I think we found everything. Let's check to be sure. But man, she had a 3-story house. That's pretty awesome. So before the prosecution, she lived quite well, with a garden here and an own tree. Amazing.
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor. Fetch some metal, you wretch. I've been robbed! Thief!
Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, that's a weird camera. He went there, right? Maybe? Or do we have to find another thief? We have these circles. Oh, that might be a thief? Townsman. Let's see. Yeah. He's robbing. I see it.
More cautious than I thought. Can't get too close.
Okay.
It's devilish dear. Stop! Thief!
Let's try to follow him. It's so cool. Okay, he gets in there.
Help a poor fellow out.
Oh!
He sensed something. Gotta stay further back.
Sir, be merciful. Give us a crown, eh? Me mum's sick, and if I don't feed her, well, she's like to die of hunger.
Yeah. Here, take it.
Here.
Thank you, you gold-hearted man. Care to hear me tell a woe?
Some other time. I'm in a hurry.
Okay, down there.
Need some overwrapped
Come
sheep's
on.
feet.
I see him.
The bonny birds that prance by here.
What's that? Oh, they're making a statue. Oh!
To be squeezed.
Don't lose him.
Fabian, it's unhealthy, this yen for wenches. It'll be your pain.
That's so cool. Where did he go? There. Oh, no, it's another one. No, it's that person. Maybe I could have followed the other? But I think that person is now our main goal. Gosh, there are so many on my map. They're everywhere.
Their personal hygiene.
Oh. Slowly.
Help, save me. I'm dying of
You cannot talk with these beggars.
Think he's punishable by death?
Uh-huh. Where does he go? We just blend in.
Oh, jitters. Downfall of civilization. Moral decay.
Across the bridge. There's a shady individual. Glory Lane. I think I know what's that all about. Doesn't look that glorious though. All these priests. That's terrible.
Buy tomorrow what you can buy today.
Oh, you don't mean to.
Oh. Aha. Okay. And now? What's happening? No, I'm minding my own business. Okay, we found it. So, find the king of Beggars' hideout. I think it's there. Can I talk to that person now? No, I can't. That is one fancy fire. Weird. Can I eavesdrop on people? There are thieves.
He used it, and that was no human hand that filled him.
Huh. I don't think... Ah, the password.
This sort of beasts. Rather risk it than haggle with some idiots.
Will they... Huh. Find the entrance into the sewers outside of Novigrad. Okay, so... While overhearing... I kinda got a hint to the sewers entrance. I don't think I can do anything here. Because I don't know the password.
Open up.
Who are you and what you want?
I'm a freak.
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer, methinks.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
That's right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it, gotta contribute to the Grave's upkeep.
Don't know the password.
Pay up then.
Ah, dang.
Might be a problem there.
Then come back once you've solved it.
I tried to find the entrance in the sewers. But thing is... What is that? There's a blacksmith or something. In here, it's an inn.
Swore it was Hattori's hand. And with a warranty.
Hattori! We heard that name.
What do you have on offer?
Redanian Dumplings, speciality of the house, heartily recommended. Blimey. A vat gun in my establishment? It can't be.
How do you know I'm a witcher?
You joking? Silver blades, who else uses them? Crafted in Mahakam, am I right? Must be about 40 inches long?
An elven sword expert. You must be Ibir Hattori.
Ah, indeed. I am.
Geralt of Rivia. Heard a lot of good things about you.
A pleasure, Geralt. How might I help you? Care to try a dumpling?
Yeah. He gives me one.
Tasty.
Glad to hear it. Anything else I can do for you?
Forge me a sword.
Looking for a good swordsmith. No one?
3 swords on your back. A bit much, don't you think?
Good one. But all jests aside, you make swords anymore?
Really? It's dumplings now. I must make a living. But I miss the hammer, anvil, and bellows. Oh, the heat of the forge. Were it not for that swiving Van Horn.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I shan't greet a witcher with dumplings. Come, let me show you something.
Quite a collection. Premium quality, too.
Thank you. I've kept these as mementos.
Damn shame you don't make them anymore. I'd gladly replace what I have with this kind of steel. Someone with your skills? Why the hell are you needing dough?
This might surprise you. The pay is better. But above all, it's much safer. Food vendors rarely disappear or end up as cripples.
I see. Someone controlling Novigrad's smithing market?
Not officially, though all supplies go through Ernst Van Horn. And they say he plays cards with Cleaver. Frequently.
Who is that?
Ernst van Horn. Who's that?
Modest beginnings. A small dockside workshop. However, he proved extremely ambitious. He knew he could not compete with other swordmakers on skill alone, so he resorted to other methods.
Other methods?
A bit of slander here, buying business debt cheaply and taking over there. And whenever the competition was a ploughing non-human, he'd accuse them of being Havakars.
Is that how he did you in?
I did not give up without a fight. I went to Town Hall, negotiated. Alas, it was all in vain. He'd already enlisted Cleaver's protection, and in Novigrad, few dare get in Cleaver's way.
Tried negotiating? Making a deal?
With Van Horn? Do you jest? He's a proper heartless bastard. Either play by his rules and pay him, or go out of business.
I see.
But I shan't complain. Dumplings have proven an excellent source of income. It's just... well...
You miss the heat of the forge. Tried getting supplies from someone else?
Those rogues of the underworld control all the sources. How am I to talk to them? Unless... would you be willing to help me?
Absolutely.
Want me to help you get your supplies? How?
Just come with me to a meeting. As my bodyguard, it'll bolster my confidence. Truth be told, not so long ago, I tried negotiating some iron deliveries with one of the King of Beggars' men.
Take it he's important in the underworld too.
Yes. What's more, he's on piss-poor terms with Cleaver, who backs Van Horn. It's just... he demanded an inordinately large share of the profits. I thought you might help me negotiate. I don't mean gratis. I'm certain we can agree on a fee.
Could I choose something from your collection?
Oh, forget this rubbish. I shall forge you a sword fit for killing gods.
I don't know. Criminal underworld. Not really sure I want to meddle with them.
I badly need your help. Van Horn is a Van Horsen. He must be taught a lesson. I'd be eternally grateful. Plate armor, yours. Or perhaps you'd like a catapult or a trebuchet.
Sure. What am I going to do with the trebuchet?
Fine. Arrange the meeting.
Splendid. Meet me after dark, near the crane at the docks.
That is pretty cool. And I think he will unlock the highest quality of Witcher gear. So we need him anyway. Okay, now let's find that... well, find the Beggars' hideout? Wait, before we found that already. It's here. Oh, because, right, the entrance to the sewers is not tagged. Let's see if we can look at it. Oh, there's even another board. That's crazy. So many boards in the city. Where is the sewer anyway? Can I? Wait, it's the same spot? Oh no, that's the other. How do I find that? Find an entrance into the sewers outside of Novigrad. Okay, I think we just have to search, right? So we can as well, while we are searching for an entrance into the sewers, we can as well do some other stuff like going there and reading that. Although, the sewers are outside of Novigrad. We could, no, we do that. We go here, then we have a look at that place, and I think up there is the temple, and somewhere there are a lot of these treasure hunts, like the cat's school gear, I guess. Something's there. Yeah, it's here. So let's do that. Just to see the city and get a feel of it.
Hey there, handsome.
Huh? Why can't I? Oh, I think I cannot run in the city, right? I can only walk?
Is there a
Oh no, here. Okay, cool. So these are the docks. I think we have been back there. There is an inn. This is the market for fresh meat, it seems. And maybe fish? Yeah. Fish and meat, okay. Shady individuals everywhere. Ugh, disgusting. Then up there is the big market. Oh, wait. Cleaver, isn't that what Hattori was speaking of? Or of whom Hattori is speaking of? So we don't like these guys. These are dwarves. Can I talk to him? What do you have in front of your face? An axe, upside down. That's weird. Can't see anything like that. I mean, his eyes are free. Okay, cool, he can see. That looked pretty funny there. A ladle. Okay. Bread I take. Why can't I just come in here and loot whatever is here? That is a bit weird. I take the ladle. Why not? We know that already. Cow's milk. Okay. Weird. A white stone. Okay. I robbed all your stuff. He thinks it's funny. Okay then. But now we know where this one hideout is.
Wine's more expensive. Whores are more generally tidier back in Coventry.
These are foul practices. Stop at once.
Ah, there is an armorer. Hello.
Top-notch swords.
I thought he's an armorer.
Master-crafted armor. Think you could make me some?
Ooh, I did get my journeyman's papers, but I've yet to make anything akin to a masterwork. You might try in Velen. A dwarf there goes by Fergus. He might help. Guildsmen claim there's no one better anywhere south of the Pontar.
So Fergus the dwarf is for master-crafted armor, and Hattori is for master-crafted swords. I don't know why that word is so difficult.
Show me what you have in stock.
What does he have? A treasure map, Edwin Grelov's third map. We take that, and of course, heavy faded notes by Hieronymus on the Witcher Elgar. Nice. Take all the maps. These are the only two though. Okay, cool, cool. He doesn't buy crap. That's fine. But he buys these for good prices, and he has a lot of money. That is amazing. Very cool. We can sell these. Oh wow. He pays a lot. Then he can have everything. Master-crafted silver sword and the digger. I keep that because of the name. I like it. Now we can sell him our lesser glyphs. There. Nice. Oh, what was that? I didn't look. It's okay. And these. Whoa, and we got all his money. We are so rich. I like that. So if we find cool stuff, we can buy it. Rugged saddlebags. 70. I think the ones that we have is also 70, so we're fine. Nice!
willing to craft something for me?
Do we want to? Mountain folk boots. Huh, funny. Miriam, Bounty Hunters, Gamberson, Siderian. We can only make enhanced stuff. I mean, we can't make it. We only have those recipes. So, no, I think we're good. Nothing here. And nothing we want here either. Okay. We can repair our stuff there. Nice. Nope, nope, we don't want to have that, but we want to dismantle. Cured leather. Why not? Oil, nice. Ah, we can make iron ingots from these. That's not bad. Timber. I think that's all we want. What would that give us? Dimitrium ore and glowing ore ingot. Huh, cool. And he doesn't play cards.
So long.
That's interesting. But cool, now let's have a look at these new maps. The maps. Where are they? They're here normally, right? And we heard the quest music. Ah, it's these. Elgar placed upgrades to School of the Wolf Witcher gear in 3 different caves in the area immediately to the south of Kermohan. He hoped future generations of Witchers would find them in an hour of need. We are in an hour of need, are we not? Beautiful. Professor Slavko Atimstein will be furious. I lost the first map in a game of Gwent, and then the second was stolen from me while I was slightly indisposed after a hard night in the casino. I can arrive empty-handed at the station near the tomb under Crookback Hills, or the professor will vivisect me on the spot. I cannot arrive empty-handed. The 4 new locations I have marked on this map might be enough to protect me from his wrath. Edwin Grelov, adjunct in natural history at Oxenfurt Academy. Nice. But, and the Griffin, part 3. I wonder which parts we have. No, wait, I lost my way. This is the fancy part of town? That's good. We haven't been here yet. But there are guards. Can we just... Yeah, we can. Whoa ho. Yeah. These are the fancy parts of town. Oh, can we get to the sewers through... No. Why do you spit at me? Ooh. Ooh. That is nice. I like that. It's locked. But look at all those paintings and niceties. Okay, okay. Where else can we go? Most probably we cannot break into the fancy houses. That would make sense, right? Let's get up the hill. Can I talk to more of these guys?
Go. Be gone.
Ah.
Well, another freak.
What was it happened to Foltest again?
Huh. I think up there's the temple. Yeah, that is, I think, the temple. Who is this guy? A merchant.
Come one, come all.
Okay.
Best
Cool.
deal around. One for the price of two.
A good day for commerce.
That's good. I guess. Yeah, here, St. George's Bridge, and there is everywhere this fire painting.
The thinking.
Oh wow!
You'll see right away. I've
In the
got best
sunset.
deals this side of the pond.
This is amazing. I cannot deal with any of these. Yeah, I think this is a mosaic, not a painting. Yeah, a cobblestone mosaic. Nice. So, I mean, this is only the gate into the temple district, not the temple itself, it seems. Yeah. What is that? Can we look at that? No. I mean, from the other side. Yeah, that's the temple. But that looks so cool. Everything. What are you looking at?
You are the famed Geralt of Rivia, are you not?
Oh, yeah. Oh, here's a bookstore. Maybe I cannot get to the temple yet.
They look Nilfgaardian. Your reputation precedes you, Geralt.
I am not. Non-humans exhibit a natural inclination towards brigandage. Almost every one of them.
Huh.
State your origin.
Velen. War's on there, sir. Velen's a hive of witchcraft and superstition.
Whoa. Okay, the city is huge.
Suspicious to me.
Now I think there is a cave. Yeah. Down there. This is the temple. So if I just continue here and then go down there, we should reach a cave. Or I go down here and round.
Elven blood, eh?
Oh, and these little streets.
I miss a woman's touch.
And now we are on the outer side. What's back there? Nothing. There's a chest with pure silver. Oh, don't fall. Oh gosh. Where's the path? Ah, there is no path. How do I get to that spot though? And where is it exactly? Somewhere down there? Is there a way down? Oh, maybe that path. No, I'm not even sure if that is a path. And where it leads to, or where it comes from. Oh, here. There is a path down there.
You need to enlist with the temple guard.
Oh.
Maybe here?
Look suspicious to me, tramp.
Oh. And then I hope we can get up. That doesn't seem to be safe. Oh, here. Nice. But these are not the sewers.
An illusion.
Okay, now we are talking. Uh-oh. I hear something big. What is that? A golem, I think? Oh, not what I wanted to do. Hello, mister? Are you a golem? Yes. Okay. 14. I don't do any damage. I mean, it's okay. I do damage. And they are very slow, so we have time. I think it's best hurting them from behind and with strong attacks. And not when they're like hunkered down like that. But they stumble a lot. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. No, that is not good. Oh, he got me with that. Oh, get out. Get in. It's dead. Yeah, they're really not too bad. Okay, now what do we have here? It looks elven. So Novigrad is also built on Elven Ruins. That's cool. Oh, these lights. That looks pretty cool. Uh-huh. Poison. I see it. But only where we don't have to go anyway, so that's fine. Oh, there's something. Look to the depth to be lifted up. Okay. So there's a riddle involved. Research notes. As per the instructions of our supervisor, Irenaeus var Steingard, we have conducted a series of studies on the genotype of the creatures commonly known as drowners. Sadly, administering a poison made of fungi fish induced a coma in all the specimens in the study. After 24 hours, the vital functions of all above-mentioned specimens ceased, prohibiting us from continuing with the study. Matteo Sicola. Drowner studies. Okay, we have levers.
Interesting.
What's interesting? A blood stain? What's that, an elevator? So we can do something with this lever. Okay. Mysterious recipe. Dear Pascal and Timo, I've got a bit of time between these treatments I have to administer to these stinking drowners. So as promised, I'm writing you the recipe for my famous spiced chicken and pumpkin stew. pumpkin, chicken thighs, or alternatively chicken breast, mix of exotic spices, milk of the cocos, nucifera, hard to get, but there's a ship from the Quickenberg and Sons Import Company that arrives in the Novigrad port first Wednesday of every month, and those guys sell everything, striped horse included. The remainder of the list is illegible. I'm sure you'll figure out the process on your own. Good luck. MTPS Yomi now. What? Why is that the quest? Oh, here is a cooking knife and stuff. Where's the ghost? There. It's fast. Ah, that was stupid. I didn't want to do that. I didn't even need my my trap. Good, good. Okay, I think I first want to explore the rest of the cave and become back and solve the riddle. But I first want to know if there's anything else to that cave or if that is all that we can find. So let's remember where this has been. Where we ignited the flames from the entrance. Where's the entrance? I think here. Right? Is there anything else? So from the entrance, yeah. That's where we looked at when we came in. So from the entrance to the left is that riddle. Then what's at the right? Another illusion, I think. No, an art. Let's like that. Mark that we have been here. Oh, alright. What if I ignite that? Huh, it burns. That is an underwater passage? Yeah. Uh-huh. Was there something? Apart from me? Nice. Whoa! Glowing cave. With mushrooms in it. There is a chest. But no Witcher gear. Invoice for a golem. Issued by Jehuda Löw, purchaser, Irenius var Steingard. Ah, the guy. Good purchased. Guardian golem, clay, porcelain. Warranty: in the event of damage to the ceramic, please report immediately to the nearest branch of Jehuda Löw and Apprentices. The golem can only be serviced by qualified company personnel. Well, it's dead now. I'm sorry. But that's pretty funny that we have a whole story here. I like that a lot. And a story with a riddle. I like that even more. Aha, another wraith. Fair enough.
Not good.
But that is all what we can find here. Yep. Okay, that's a dead end. Now let's explore the rest of that cave, that fancy side. That, I mean. Some candles. What's that? Oh, I cannot light these? Oh, I can. Oh, it's a thunderstorm. Glad we're inside. Okay, nothing here. A fancy door. But can we open it? Aha. We need a key. Okay. So maybe we have to solve the riddle and there we find a key and then we can get inside it there. Okay, cool. Let's solve the riddle. Okay, what do we have? We have levers and we have statues. Do I turn the statues? Yeah, I do. Only with each... Yeah, it's always the right statue to the lever turns. And that's all it does, yeah. So the note said, stare into the deep. And if I assume that this is an elevator of some kind, so they should stare all into here, right? So I turn them all towards that inner circle, space, whatever. There. He was right, but I turned him. Oh, and there are torches. Don't know if I have to light them or if they are just there as a light source. Maybe we can try. Oh, I cannot even reach him. Okay, never mind. No, now he looks outside. And there. Okay. He looks inside, inside, inside. You don't. Oops. Here. Uh-huh. There you go. That also looks like a gate, but it isn't. No, you have to turn. Uh-huh. And the last one. Let's see if that was right. Hey, use it. Dang. Yes! Oh, it's a pool. And where are the drowners that they spoke of? They are there. Of course. Can I shoot them from here? They're level 10. Is he aiming? I'm not so sure if that helps. No, I think I cannot reach him from here. I hope I can get out of the water if things get crazy. Yeah, oops, not what I wanted to do. No. Oh, dang. There. Went up. Uh-huh. One is down. Oh, two are down, right? Come on. I mean, they don't do much damage. Ooh, we are good. Okay, these are the drowners they experimented upon. Oh, get down there. There's another drowner. Where? Huh. I saw it. Okay, what can we do here? There's a skelly. With another node, I suppose. Ah, it's the key. Nice. So now we can open that door. But can't we proceed? Let's see if we can get somewhere underwater. No, we are in that inner circle. There is a supposed opening here somewhere, but not really. No, we cannot get out. Okay, cool. So this was only for the key. That is pretty awesome, though. I like it. Oh, oh, I'm underneath. Whew. Let's go back. That is so cool. It's a laboratory, so let's see. Was that a torch? Oh yes, it worked. And there is something? Can I deal with it? What level is that quest? Quest. Let me have a look. 17. We should be okay. I hope. It is a laboratory.
No good, no
Mad Kian.
no good, no evil. Only
Okay. What can you do? You can block.
Well, how long you gonna make me?
He's good. And he does a ton of damage. And he has a lot of health. Ah, and he does have magic, right? Yeah. Yeah, he has Gwen too. Oh, is that the Witcher? Oh, that is so cool. Oh.
no evil, only pain.
No good, no evil, only pain. Block blade. Okay. He's fast. He's bleeding there. Uh-huh.
Seems you are bleeding.
I'm in the rhythm now. Uh-huh. Okay, cool. Oh, 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 there he got me. Okay, that's it. Whoa. Moonblade, laboratory notebook, feline trousers, gauntlets, boots, and armor. And it's all, I think, the basic stuff, so we might even be able to make those. But we might need to do it with the dwarven armorer, because he's master crafted. that's so cool. Blood moss. I loved it with the riddle and everything. Gnomish rankings we know. Oh, we had a lot of these. Cannot loot that shelf. Come on. Take everything. But who was that guy? I'm sure we read about him and I forgot. Pearls of Oxenfurt. Okay, I think that is it. So let's read those notes and books and then I'll end the episode. Man, that is so cool. And in the next one, I mean, we can try to make the Feline set with the armor here, but I doubt that he can do it. But we'll try. Okay. I've read that. I've read everything. I haven't read that. Laboratory Notebook, Day 1. Luckily, the teleport deposited us directly in my laboratory. It's good to be home. I'd grown sick to the gills of that leaky tub. I hoped that storm I summoned smashed it into those cracky rocks off the grassy knoll shore. The experiments with my students conducted on drowners in my absence did not yield the expected results. As usual, I must do everything myself. I will administer a brew of medical opium to the subject. This milk of the poppy will keep the witcher in a state of half-consciousness and thus incapable of any resistance. Commencing studies. Oh. Note, I must hold off on my planned experiments while I clear up the demolished portion of my laboratory. I have set the bones in the forearm of one of my assistants. I will now administer a quadruple dose of milk of the poppy to the witcher. Day 4. Subject shows incredible resistance to physical torture. Only broke after the second day of intense labor. Moderately satisfactory results from the interrogation. Garnered information about witcher training and the cat school of witchers in general. As I suspected, the cat school witchers are for the most part of elven stock. This school must have some tie to the elder races. Addendum, perhaps its founder was a member of the Enseid? Subject unfit for further study. I have discontinued his doses of poppy. He tortured a witcher? Day 7. Administered extract of cowbane in hemlock. In typical representatives of the human and Enseid species, such a mixture provokes paralysis of the peripheral nervous system and eventually of the nerve endings as well. This results in muscular, skeletal, pulmonary and cardiac paralysis and ultimately death through suffocation. The witcher is not, however, a typical representative of any species. Though the poison did seem to cause some mild irritation in his nervous system, his mutated body quickly managed to neutralize the harmful alkaloids. In a matter of hours, all symptoms of the poison I administered have vanished. Day 15. Stinging him with sea wasp toxin did not provoke the expected results. In order to strengthen the toxin's effect, I have poured ethyl alcohol into his wounds. His nervous system seems to be immune. Day 26. The subject has been tortured, poisoned, burned, frozen, starved, and dehydrated, and despite it all, his body continues to function. He eats and drinks by himself, moves about his cell on his own, and is able to articulate simple words. Please, drink, don't hurt, stop. Conclusion. As I suspected, the witcher is a superb energumen. A demon trapped in such an excellently prepared body will become death incarnate, vengeful wrath made flesh, and placed at my command. No one has succeeded in creating a being of such power since the times of Melospin and Elsor. This is a great day for science. Time to begin the incantations. Oh, and that's what we meant it was a demon in the body of this tortured witcher. Whoa, that is brutal and crazy. Portrayal, we read that. Here. Monumenta El Forum book. To my beloved, why I still await your kestrel, is thread of Ed Givnell. Let us begin, dear reader, with a riddle. What links to a town like Vizima, the proud capital of Temeria, or Oxenfurt, a center of learning for all the North, with Ed Givnell, a provincial settlement at the end of the known world? Nothing, it would seem. After all, each of these places look, sounds, and even smells different. Their origins, however, are identical. They are of Elven origin. All were found atop ancient Elven cities. The ruins sprawling beneath their streets bear witness to this fact. A tour of Elven monuments is best begun in Vizima, in the city sewers, to be precise. A dangerous place, to be sure, so it is worth bringing along a well-armed guide. A branch of the sewers leads to the remains of an ancient city. One can still admire its masterfully carved plafonds, peer into its immaculately polished marble facings, find artifacts discarded by the elder race, and hold ancient tomes that disintegrate into one's hands. Equally impressive monuments of Elven culture can be found only in Oxenfurt, as well as somewhere in the wilds of Velen, though I have been unable to verify this information personally. We have been in one of the caves, though. What caused Elven civilization to collapse? A plague? Cataclysm? No, dear reader, their destruction was caused by us, by humans. We drove the elves from their cities, and instead of occupying their marvelous palaces, we dismantled them to build our meager and crooked huts. All that remains is that which we covered in debris and sludge, and then wiped from our memories for centuries. I hope we can get into these sewers. That is so cool. Pearls of the North. Oxenfurt. Oxenfurt, a gem snuggling into the bosom of the Pontar to the east of Novigrad. A cradle erected upon Redanian soil, nurturing the greatest minds not only of that kingdom, but of all the North. To walk its hallowed academy's halls is to embark on a journey through learning, from the finest points of philosophy to the grandest strokes of arts, with stops made to admire architecture and dissect medicine along the way. Peer to either side and you will spy fellow travelers in your pilgrimage of learning, the students. They throng Oxenfurt's streets, lending it an indelible imprint of youth that can be felt the moment you pass through its gates. Dormitories stand cheek by jowl, booksellers hawk used tomes on every corner, and under every tree fresh faces debate poetry with passion. Yet youth is not all slate and compass, and the young here shirk none of its other typical pastimes. Vacuous and merry are the city streets, both by day and even more so by night. Though the city councillors have forbidden the sale of alcohol after dusk, no one seems eager to enforce this with stricture, and wisely so, for any loss of sleep is more than made up for by the gains, profits to fatten its innkeepers' pockets, and the late-night crooning of troubadours to enrich its soul. As for its architecture, of particular note are the recently renovated Elven aqueducts used to clean the city sewers. They stand as witness to the city's innovative spirit. You will not find their like in all the civilized world. Yet dominating the town's architectural visage, like a glistening crown, is the complex of buildings that comprises the Oxenfurt Academy. Few today remember that these edifices, constructed by the elves, parade the city itself. It is the institution that named the city, not vice versa. Today, Oxenfurt Academy enjoys a reputation matched only by the Imperial Academy in Nilfgaard. Of greatest renown, the departments of alchemy, natural history, minstrelsy and poetry, medicine and herbology, engineering, and, last but certainly not least, philosophy. That is awesome! Man, and we have been to Oxenfurt already, but we couldn't get into the academy. It's closed, and that's terrible. Okay, well, I'll end the episode here, and I think in the next one we will try to make the cat suit. That will be amazing. I hope it works with this guy here in the city. And of course we'll try to find Triss finally. So thank you so much for watching this one. Have a wonderful and adventurous day, and goodbye.